Alex Hayes and his friends find a cool-looking stone perch over...
No, this bitch didn't. Check it. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me Adidas 10,000 so I don't get clucked up. Boom. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a pair of Vans, and I rocked her shit along with her mans. Sup, though.
A lot of YouTubers make a name for themselves by constantly making the most extreme content they can think of.
Right.
This doesn't always go as planned, and every once in a while you'll come across a video where they just barely survived. Number 11. It's a cold winter day when a YouTuber named Ali Law and a large group of friends decide to climb the Tyne Bridge in the UK. They know that they will be in major trouble if they get caught.
And by major trouble, I mean clucked up to the max. Echo? I got that shit from Dashy. I mean, I don't do it as good as him, but you know that Echo shit that he does, that she does in his Mario Makers, shit got me dying. But all right. So obviously, no clocking Adidas, right? That's about he on a bridge without no Adidas. That's about how many red flags is that? About, I want to say, probably like 200,000, easy, right? Then you can't see the bottom. First of all, either the ocean or the lake or whatever. You can't see the body of water that they're over. Dirty as hell. You can't. That's another 10,000 red flags right there. Just because the water dirty as hell, right? Then you can't see the bottom of the shit. So it's like that adds damn near 500,000 red flags. Okay. Shit.
That doesn't stop them from scaling the structure and seeing how high they can climb.
You got to be
Traffic races by below them, and the cars look incredibly small. Just one gust of wind could send them over. They trudge ahead in a single row.
It's a bunch of them bitches. So you telling me that one person or a couple of people out of the group said, hey, we should go on top of the bridge, walk up there without no safety shits, and just because we get mad views. You said mad views? You said mad views? Okay. How many views we talking about? Oh, millions. Okay, I'm down. Really? So y'all decided to risk y'all decided to risk y'all lives over some other clucking views? So I'm gonna say one person out of the group said, hey, we should all, without Adidas, mind you, walk up to the bridge, film it, and then in hopes it makes mad views. And everybody in the mother clucking group was like, all right, cool. I mean, why not? You know, shit, cool. You down? I'm down. Yeah, all right, let's get it. No.
If one of them has second doubts or gets tired,
Look
then
at
the
that
rest
shit.
won't be able to pass.
Look at
They
that.
stop to celebrate on a platform at the very top, but they still have a long way back down. By the time they reach the bottom, the police are waiting for them.
Oh, damn.
Ali Law manages to ditch them, but it isn't long before they find him and arrest him. Worse still, this video upload could be all the evidence that prosecutors need to prove his wrongdoing.
Where is he?
So even though they survived the Tyne Bridge,
Where is he running?
might not be in the clear just yet. I hope this can all be resolved amicably. Number 10.
What?
A YouTuber named Tim Wells is out bow hunting with his friends when a flock of geese appear directly overhead. One of them aims and takes fire without properly taking the angle of his shot into account.
Watch this barrel. This barrel straight out. It's coming right for us.
He shoots roughly 90 degrees into the air, and you can actually hear the projectile cutting through the wind like a missile. As it heads back towards their exact position, it somehow lands roughly 10 feet in the middle of all of them.
Oh,
They can
damn.
barely get away. Judging from the size of the arrow,
You got it.
there's no way any of them would have survived a direct hit. Number 9. A YouTuber named Perilous is racing down the road at high speeds for
What?
a very good reason.
What the hell was that on the road? What was that? Because I really hope that wasn't an actual person, let alone an animal or anything like that. Like, God, what the hell was that? I hope he does a replay, because I really don't feel like going back. What the hell was that, man? See, this is why I'm very cautious when I'm out on them streets, when I'm out on them roads. Because just because you may think you're a good-ass driver, doesn't mean that everybody around you is a good-ass driver. Just saying.
He catches up to a red car and immediately gets the driver's attention.
Hey! It's on fire! It's on fire!
Oh, damn. Oh, okay, so that must have been the tire shit in the back.
The flames quickly crawl up the vehicle and soon reach the engine. What you see here is the end result just before firefighters arrive to contain the blaze. It looks bad, but things could have been way worse. The woman could have still been inside of this vehicle, if not for the heroic actions of Miguel Alvarez and his friends. Number 8. John Collis is at the Garden of the Gods in Colorado when he ironically almost meets his maker himself.
You got it.
Listen to the rising panic in his voice after he realizes this portion of the rock is almost completely smooth.
Shit! Come on. I hate watching this shit.
His
Oh my
fingers
God.
search and search the wall but find nothing to grab onto.
Ah.
His grip is weakening and finally he is forced to let go.
Oh!
There's nothing left for him to do but drop and hope his safety harness holds out, which it does.
God damn.
He survives with only the skin peeled off of one finger, but obviously it could have been so much worse. Number 7. A YouTuber named Dan Hallman is riding down the road when something almost ends his life in an instant.
The hell was that? What?
Brick dislodges itself from a passing truck and flies through Dan's windshield on the driver's side. Look again and you can see large shards of glass flying across the dash top from the sheer force. If the brick had gone through the front windshield instead, then it most likely would have smashed directly into his face.
A brick?
Number 6. A sports bike enthusiast named 6'4" Honda has a YouTube channel full of adventures.
If I was the car and I noticed a motorcyclist driving on the side like that, and I noticed him, I would have said, or if I was like the passenger and he was on the right side, just like this. If I was in the car and I was the passenger seat and I saw a homie just driving, cruising past us, right? Like he can't wait in line like the rest of us. And I saw him. And I'm in a passenger seat. I would have said, oops, my bad, and he go flying. Hey, sorry. You can't, it was an accident. Bitch, you gonna wait in the line like the rest of us. Clunkers you talking about.
Is taken on the open road. Today he is riding down the shoulder lane through heavy traffic, which puts 6'4" Honda on edge, and for good reason, as you'll see.
Be careful on this one. Watch out for your mirrors.
What?
Literally 2 seconds after warning to be careful, a black pickup truck decides to make a U-turn to get out of the traffic.
What the f*** is backing up? I shouldn't be doing it.
6'4"
No
Honda
shit.
quickly accelerates and barely manages to get out of the way in time. He doesn't even waste his energy confronting the driver and simply continues going down the road, glad to still be in one piece. Based on his reaction, I would say this is not the first time something like this has happened to him, and sadly it probably won't be the last. Number 5. A YouTuber named Harry Brook is filming himself in a bullpen. When one of the bulls strays away from the rest, Harry doesn't even have time to shut the gate before the giant animal charges straight for him.
Damn.
He barely makes it up the fence with his life. Clearly, there is nothing that any of the fellow ranchers could have done to save him. The entire event is over in less than 10 seconds. Number 4. A YouTube channel called Golden Hour travels to a local lake that is just barely frozen over. They walk out a pretty good distance and then start taking turns hitting the ice right next to each other with it.
Pay attention to the nose flare. So, however many times I just nose flared, times that by probably like what? $300,000 for 481, and that's how many times they clucked up in this video. One of them bitches is wearing Nike. See, then the other one looks like he got on like some Adidas Boost, but I don't know about that because he's doing some clucked up shit. You know, he's like. So, I mean, I don't know, because he could be wearing some Adidas shoes, which is like some bootleg version of the real Adidas. Because now the chance in hell, if you wear Adidas, that Adidas would let that happen, would let that slide. Nah, you got it. Nah, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, you know? So, homeboy is wearing Nikes, you know, that's already 10,000 flags alone, right? And then the other one is, he looks like he has an Adidas, but he doesn't. So I'm saying that he has, like, Adidas. So it's like, you know, the fact that you look like you're wearing Adidas, and you're giving off the impression that you are wearing Adidas, but you actually not. So you're putting, you know, the name, the brand Adidas, you're giving it a bad name. So it's like, that's straight up disrespectful. So that's like at least a million, you know, red flags right there. That's 1,000,000 cents right there, you feel me? So, what the fuck are they doing? I can't. Clock me, right?
Max. It's a crazy game they've just come up with to see whoever will fall through first.
Dumbasses.
The only problem is that they aren't exactly sure how deep this part of the lake is.
Come on,
the temperature
though.
is freezing. They soon decide to end this game early before anyone gets hurt. But then they come up with another equally crazy variation. This time they stand on the ice and try to sink themselves instead of each other. Thankfully, the spot they are standing in is only knee deep, but I just wanted to stress that they could have easily been standing on a sharp embankment. It could have gone completely under. If that would have happened, they wouldn't have had very long to get out before it's too late. Number 3. A YouTuber named Alex Hayes and his friends find a cool-looking stone perch over...
No, this bitch didn't. Speaking about dumbasses, there's nothing on you that can protect you, that can save you. Your man's, even behind the camera, can't save you. Because your man's that's holding the camera's clucking up. Don't you know how you see people, right, in a certain situation, and you be like, you deserve that? Yeah. If this person gets clucked up, they deserve all of that. And the camera, and the man or the girl behind it, and the person behind the camera. You have nothing to protect yourself with. What if, like, you go too far, or you slip? It looks like a long way down, with rocks at the bottom. You're an idiot. Dumbass. What else? You're stupid. Or stupid. You're stupid. The fact that people this dumb live among us is beyond me. This bitch look like she got on, or he got on Adidas. I can't really tell if this is a woman or a guy. And when I say the word bitch, I don't mean like, yeah. So it's like, I don't mean to be disrespectful when I say that, but that's probably what the vibe or like the impression that I'm giving off when I call somebody a bitch. It's like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't, like when I call my friends bitches, they know I'm playing. But when I don't know you, and I call you're like you not my friend, and I'll call you a bitch. Yeah, sorry. But it's like when y'all hear me or when y'all see me call somebody a bitch, it's like, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but then again I do. So it's like a 50-50, I don't mean nothing by it, kind of. Not really, I guess. I don't know.
The beach below, the good weather has them in high spirits, and it isn't long before they are playing around near the ledge.
Jeez.
Alex wants to impress everyone with...
Alex. Her name is Alex. Y'all know what that's equivalent. You know what that name is equivalent to, right? I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. The name Alex is equivalent to Bob. Bob is only cluck names. List. I don't know why I paused. Alex is equivalent or equal to the name Bob. And Bob is on the cluck's name list. I didn't even see it. I didn't even notice that the YouTube channel said Alex Hayes? Whatever. God.
Stand, but it doesn't exactly work out as planned.
Come on, yo. Come on. Yo, Jim, stop. Come on.
Don't do that to me. Oh my goodness. Holy. Oh.
Pause here and you'll see how close Alex was to tumbling over. He barely catches himself with his right hand, and if his right leg went back any further, then he would have definitely lost his balance.
And his life.
Number 2. A YouTuber named JMX decides to push himself to his absolute limit.
Why do I have a feeling that JMX, the letter J stands for James? It better not stand for James. It better not stand for James. It better not. Because if it does, you basically been clucked since you started this whole YouTube channel. That's all I'm saying.
By taking one of the most extreme YouTube challenges yet.
What are we going to be doing? We're going to be not drinking water for 48 hours.
I'm convinced that the letter J in his YouTube channel name means James. It has to. It has to. And I really hope, you see the YouTube plaque in the background? I really hope his channel was not based off doing some dumb shit like this. Your body needs water. I can see you not drinking, like drinking other things other than water, but it sounds like to me like you're not going to drink nothing. I don't know what's worse. What's worse? I guess I do. I would say I don't know what's worse, not drinking water for like 48 hours or drinking like drinking like drinks that's not water for 20 for like soda or something for like 48 hours. Like, I don't know what's worse. I think that's worse. I don't know. But come on, Mo. Come on.
Clear, this challenge includes not just abstaining from liquids, but also from any food products with water in them as well. Things are going okay at first, but after about 20 hours into the challenge, his thirst starts to get the better of him. JMX's voice becomes scratchy and his lips grow white and chapped. He said he feels confused and not like himself at all, and there are still more than 24 hours to go.
2 hours to go till we're halfway, so we're 20 hours down, and yeah, I still kind of feel like, to be honest, I want to drink something.
You can't even
By the
talk
second
right.
day, he comes down with a bad cold and feels completely terrible. He does not look or sound like the same person we saw at the beginning of the video. Watch this part and tell me if you agree.
Okay, we're about 3 hours away now. I honestly just want to drink something.
By hour 46, he feels like he might be in serious trouble, but he refuses to give up this far in. A friend makes him book a doctor's appointment, and JMX tries to finish the last 2 hours of the challenge under medical supervision. The doctors eventually force him to take in fluids through a needle before the 48 hours are up. JMX thinks that being given fluids through a needle does not count as breaking the challenge. Either way, I'm glad he experienced no long-lasting effects from this experiment. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. I recently released a new song called Dreamland. Please let me know if you think my music is improving or not. Tap the circle icon in the top right corner, then tap my new song to give it a listen. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person, so if you're generous enough to hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. This way you'll be notified of the new videos I upload every Thursday and Saturday. Number 1. YouTuber Landon Close and his friend have the idea to sneak onto a stranger's property and use their pool for his vlog.
Wow.
They sit in the car and wait until they find a house that they think is best for this idea. The cameraman certainly seems nervous.
Guys, this is like pretty sketchy.
You can get arrested for this, right?
You can't.
But Landon is confident in their plan. They question if doing this could get them in trouble with police, which yes it can, but they decide to continue on anyways. Landon props open the gate for an escape route, and then proceeds to do a backflip into the pool. The plan is a success until the homeowner sees what they are doing and confronts them. As soon as they see the homeowner, they take off using their escape route. One of the gates closes and the cameraman almost gets left behind. They get away successfully, but according to the description, the police were called. Though I don't think they meant to cause any harm to the homeowner or their property. They could have gotten into massive trouble for doing this, or who knows what would have happened if the homeowner caught up with them. In addition, depending on what state this was filmed in, stand your ground laws could have meant the homeowner had the ability to take their lives for sneaking onto their property. It's never worth potentially losing your life for YouTube content. Project Zorgo is a new hacker group who for months have been threatening the very livelihood of the YouTube community. Lately, the hackers seem to be getting more and more aggressive in their attempts to take over the website and bend all of its users to their will.
The hell? I did not know that was a thing. See, it's like I want to stay like to myself while I'm on YouTube, you know, because I don't want to be involved with like any drama or anything. That's why I barely have any YouTube friends. I'm I'm here for y'all, and that's it. You know, I'm not here for nobody else. That's it, man. But I can agree, and hopefully y'all can agree too, that there were definitely some dumbasses and idiots in this video, like off bucks. But I think the one that put the cherry on the clucking top was the like, I don't know how to, like them doing handstands on a rock that led to pretty much death without no protection, without no nothing. You just free balling it. You on it, huh? It's ridiculous what people will do for YouTube views. Just because, you know, something you think something can get you mad views off doing some dumb shit, don't mean necessarily you should do it. Like with the handstand on top of the rock that led to nowhere. I mean, that led to death. With the last one, going in people's strangers invading people's strangers' personal space. Come on, Mo. Going like 48 hours without no water. Come on, yo. Like that's almost suicide right there. Like, and then mountain climbing without no Adidas, anything. You might as well would have said, "Hey, this." Shit. You might as well just said, "Hey, well, there it is." Matter of fact, if you went mountain climbing without no Adidas anything, then you don't say nothing. You just go. And then when you don't make it back, I guess just come back as a ghost and be like, damn, I should have had Adidas. You know, some people live and they learn. That motherfucker didn't. He lived. Definitely didn't learn nothing. God damn, yo. I understand that some people are desperate for views and would do pretty much anything, even like some illegal shit for some views. But it's sad, like really, you know. But it is what it is. Don't expect me, you know, like to be doing some wild shit, because it's not gonna happen. Not with me. No, and even if I do, best believe I got the Adidas on always, 24/7. It's my mother clucking blood. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy, my family.